Do you live in Houston now, Gordon?
Yes, I do. I have since '94. This is obviously unprecedented, but both airports are closed today, and I suspect we'll get more information later today about George Bush Intercontinental. Houston Harvey is closed until Wednesday, and they evacuated people, I think, on some special airlifts yesterday, about 500 people, but the airports are closed.
And that's canceled flights, people at airports. That's not the main concern that we're thinking about right now, Gordon. You've been there for the entire, you've been there for the last 3 or 4 days, Gordon?
Yes, I have, Joe. Been here for the whole time.
You were there for the main part of the. Is it raining right now at your house? And it's not to the same extent that it was. We just heard some semi-good news from our weather person.
No, it's not. I just looked out the door. It's been intermittent. It rained heavily and then stopped. I am fortunate enough to live in an area that's not flood prone. So Houston is such a diverse area. It's large geographically. So you'll have some really severe weather. And then there are places like where I live now, we've got good drainage and it's able to dissipate the accumulation. This is going to be the worst event in Texas. I guess we won't know immediately, right, Gordon? And from where you are, you say you're on high ground. You can't really tell at this point? Well, I drove around yesterday to where you can't drive. So there are a lot of city intersections that are just inundated with water. So while the street is clear, you can't cross over to the next street without stranding your car. So there are a lot of stranded cars everywhere. I'm wise enough to stay home because it's fine here. But, it just depends on where you live. There are freeways completely submerged, and then there's other areas where it's normal. And there is no hard rain coming down right at this moment, but that doesn't mean it won't recur again as it has off and on over the last few days.
Gordon, you mentioned the airport closures. Are the airlines fully insured against this sort of event happening in terms of flight cancellations, or will they have to take some form of cost?
Well, they'll have to pay some. Most of the insurance is on hull insurance, that catastrophic loss of the airplane. This is service disruption, which means that the airport, when it's closed, it's like a grocery store. You can't go there. So no one can fly in or out of George Bush or Hobby Airport until the airport opens again. And I understand that accumulated water on the runway, plus the meteorological conditions to the approach in the unstable air, wouldn't be a safe maneuver in any case.
And what about the gas price increase? Is that something that's going to take an effect on the airlines?
I don't think so over the long term. I mean, this would be a spike, but it's not a double-digit hit to their bottom line. But it is obviously got a factor in their total cost. Mm-hmm. But, the refineries are shut down. Many of them are. But there are many refineries in the world, so global supplies, I think, can be brought in pretty quickly.
Hi, I'm Tanya Breyer, and that was just a taster of what you can find on CNBC Live. For more award-winning content, just click on the videos. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for watching.